Another BAM is brought to my doorstep. What's inside the newest BAM subscription box? And I gotta say, I'm still not certain which BAM box this could very well be. It could be the BAM Pop Culture box on the left. It could be the BAM Horror box here on the right. What I am going to do is we're going to cut this opened up. We're going to investigate inside, and you and me, even though I know I'm the guy that's behind the camera and you guys are basically watching this on your computer, I'd like to think that we kind of do these things as teams. You and me and the rest of the other 10 individuals here working together like a strong unit. That's how teamwork happens. With teamwork, we're going to go ahead and work as a team by cutting the seal on the front. I know I'm going to do basically all the work, and you guys are just going to be kind of prepping me in the background, going, you can do it, Otto. You can do it, Otto. My name's not really Otto, but you know what I mean. We're going to go ahead and get this opened up. I'm going to use Knifey McGee here, and we're going to get the seal cut on the front of the box, find out which BAM box this specifically is, and we'll have some fun. I'd like to hope, at least, we're going to have some fun. We got some black tissue paper. We're just going to go ahead and remove that right away. We don't really need that. Unless somebody else needs it. Anybody? Anybody? I hear crickets. First thing we're going to have a look at is the collectible enamel pin for BAM Horror. So right away we know instantly one of the collectible items inside this month's box, and two, which subscription box this happens to be from the folks over at BAM. This is the BAM Horror pin. I'm drawing a blank. Lost Boy? Maybe. Let's look on the back here. It says Summer of '84. Designed by Nick Kokoza, Fan Art Collection. Then down below we've got thebambox.com. Again, I'm drawing a bit of a blank. I want to say Corey Haim from Lost Boys. And I feel like that's not right. Somebody's going to probably tell me down below. And don't worry, even if you do tell me down below, I know eventually we're going to get to the very bottom cellared contents of this month's box, and the card inside is going to tell us exactly what this is. So feel free to, if you want to put the comment if you'd like, but just know, the end of this journey will reveal exactly what pin this is. In the meantime, I can already kind of get my salivated juices in my brain going, thinking about whereabouts I'm going to put that on my denim jacket, which I gotta say is filling out rather nicely. Getting the other tissue paper layer out of the way. Maybe perhaps this is something fragile. I don't know. We've got, we've got ourselves the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. We just celebrated, of course, Halloween. Halloween is just now a passing, just a memory for this year. We can only look forward to Halloween 2020 unless you're somebody that celebrates the Halloween season all year round. If it was socially acceptable, I would have jack-o'-lanterns outside my doorstep all year round. Even in the snow, people would be walking by, pointing their fingers and saying things under their breath. I would still do it though. We have the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital go rather nicely with the pop culture box that we did get of Sin City. I kind of like the fact that they're including these new signs. The sign is, from what I can see, pretty accurate to the way it looked in the original Halloween 2 film. And actually kind of a bit of a precursor as well, because Halloween Kills apparently does take place in the very same hospital, so that's going to be pretty interesting. Even though it's not directly tied in to the original Halloween 2, at the very least, at least we get some bit of a nod to the original. Oh, get a gander at this. We have ourselves Marion Crane, I believe her name was, from the original Psycho film, played by, is it Janet Leigh? Of course, this is all stuff I'm trying to pull out from my drawer. My mind, that is. Anybody could simply quickly Google it and come up to the answer quite quickly. I mean, I'm sort of going through my archives. Janet Leigh, I believe, and Marion Crane. Possibly. Somebody's going to tell me down below if that's not the case. Either way, though, that's a nice looking art print. I like that. The alternating colors, the different different takes on that same image of her screaming. I like that. I'm going to have to put that in a frame. I like that a lot. On the back, we've got the art print from our fan art collection titled Andy's Psycho. Has been hand-signed by artist Jill Kimball for the BAM Horror Box and is guaranteed to be authentic. I like that quite a bit. Gonna put that right there. See what else we have going on inside. I believe we're gonna have an autograph. Oh, what do we got? What do we got here? Get a gander at this. Hellraiser. We've got Ashley Lawrence's signature. Oh, that has made me very, 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 very happy. Big fan of the original Hellraiser films. Even the subsequent releases direct to DVD or VHS. Not really so much great, fantastic films, but at the very least it still had the original Cenobites. At the very least it still had Pinhead in it. That is very cool. Would have loved also if they had used a different image than this. There's Butterball in the back, and there's, of course, Ashley in the front there. That's not the name of her character. I don't know. It's an alright photo for a really, really cool autograph. I'm sure there was probably a secondary image that was circulating the rounds of BAM Horror. Let's have a look here. What's inside the BAM box? This is the BAM for September 2019. Celebrity autograph. We're excited to have Scream Queen, there's a tongue twister, Ashley Lawrence in this month's horror box. Ashley played Kirsty, that's right, in the Hellraiser franchise. Look out for these signed laminate configuration cubes and inserted randomly in boxes. Now that would have been spectacular. The fan art print, for the first time, artist Jill Kimball channeled her inner Warhol and paired it perfectly with Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Look for the Alfred variant numbered out of 500. I'm actually kind of happy that we got the Crane version and not that one. See what else we have inside. We're excited for the latest season of AHS. Oh, American Horror Story. That's why I couldn't identify the character. You know, surprisingly enough, I have not watched, I hope you're sitting down for this, I have not watched a single episode of a single season of American History. American History, American Horror, what is it? It's something along those lines. I haven't seen any of them. None of them. I mean, I'm looking at this, and I thought, Lost Boys. That's not even close. That is not even close. I may have actually flipped to American Horror Story 84, and I might have watched maybe 5 minutes of it, maybe 10 minutes. But of course, it's taken out of context, right? You're pulling it out of context. So it doesn't really have the same impact as if you started the whole show from the beginning. So maybe I'll watch it, American Horror Story. Maybe I'll watch some of the seasons. Maybe, you never know. I might just sit down and binge every single season of American Horror Story. It's possible. The other thing we got inside was the movie prop. With Halloween approaching, what better sign to display than the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital replica sign that guided Michael Myers. This month's giveaway is also win this James Jude Courtney signed Funko Pop. For your chance to win, go to the BAM box /community and look for the entry post. Follow the instructions for your chance to win. I have to say, that's a pretty substantial box. Still not certain, though, when the box arrives, which box I'm going to be getting, but that kind of adds to the bit of the surprise to it. Not knowing exactly what I'm going to get, not knowing exactly which BAM box I'm going to be getting, kind of adds to the allure that I really like when it comes to opening these boxes up for you guys, the viewing audience. If you guys are interested in subscribing to the BAM Pop Culture box, or if you guys want to go over to the BAM Horror Box, it's simply a case of going to www.thebambox.com. I would say my favorite item in this would probably be the Ashley Lawrence signature of the character, of course, she plays in the series, Kirsty. Or I might also like the Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. There's really a lot of cool stuff going on in this month's box. Let me know down below in the comments section what you thought the best item was inside this month's horror box. Today we were looking at the BAM Horror Box for the month of September 2019. And hey now, while you're at it, why don't you head on over to that subscribe button. You know that subscribe button that doesn't look like it says subscribed? It probably isn't. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure as well you turn on the bell notification. And make sure you stay tuned, because there's going to be a whole lot of videos coming your way. Whoop! That almost fell over. Thanks for watching, as you always do, guys. And I'll see you guys next time.